All right. Is this live? Last time I tried this, YouTube saved it in cyberspace. So, all right. Are you going to get back to my channel? Give me one moment. This was an unplanned video. They usually are. But yesterday I posted... Yeah, it's live now. Okay, good. I'll go for it. Carolina, if you're watching, thank you for bringing that to my attention. The video I made yesterday wasn't very long. It did not post properly, so I'm just going to redo it. So y'all are going to get to see me get ready, and all I do is I put this silver thumbnail moon clip in my hair to kind of keep my hair out of my face and get myself ready to unbox this. So I have already pulled off this cellophane. I did it yesterday. And I have another Insight Editions box here. If you know anything about me, you know that I am thrilled with what they're doing. Let's see, my video. No behind the scenes today, huh? Cool. Do that. All right. First things first. This is the first time I've noticed how different each side of the box is. So obviously we have the top. I know most of these people: Jean-Luc Picard, Counselor Deanna Troi, Data, Riker, Worf, that lady, and that one. And then I'm out. Growing up in the 80s and 90s, we'd have Sunday dinners at my great aunt's house, and she only had basic cable, so 3 channels, and on Sunday nights, Star Trek Next Generation would be on, so I'd watch it. And it was the only thing on to watch when all the adults were in the really hot kitchen getting ready for everything, so. Okay, the first thing, the 2nd, 9th, and 24th thing I love about this is basically the warp speed illustrations, though. The kind of, it's a bright colored deck, it looks like, but it sticks to the purpley pink colors. I don't know. I don't remember them being purpley and pink, but what strikes me about this deck is the major arcanas, by the way. Ace of Batleths. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cloaks, Batleths. What were the other ones? Starships. That's a big one. And oh wow, Borg. Cutie. Cloaks. That's what the other suit is. So the suits are cloaks, latinum, starships, and batleths. And yesterday I did figure out what they were, but I don't remember anymore. All right, so on par with Insight Editions packaging. Really good box, great ribbon. I love my pull ribbon. And this is one of the first times the interior of the box is still intact. And look at that image on the inside. That's awesome. Great illustrations. We've got the indica, whatever it's called, the swoosh lining the box on the outside. The Enterprise call number right there. Wait, there was something different there. Yeah, look at that. Make It So. Illustrated by Nikki Barkla and written by Tori Schaefer. Hey, kudos that the illustrator's first here. I like that. Usually the writer is written first. Or not. Maybe I'm... No, I guess the writers are usually second. Okay. I'm an illustrator too, so that works out. Make It So. Earl Grey, energized on screen. Sweet, let me make sure. Yeah, that's good. We're going in. Look at that. There you are. Hi, Carolina. I just saw you on the YouTube, and there's a delay between the two. There. Hi. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. If you have any particular questions about it, let me know. If you're considering getting the deck, definitely let me know. The book feels thicker than their typical books, but I'm a writer. I want the books to be bigger. I always do. Love the detail work of the pages. It's just, it's on par with the show. It frames me in the story. The cards do the same thing. Oh, look at you, beautiful. Counselor Deanna Troy. Wow. This guy. I'm just distracted by this. I love that that's the chariot. That's awesome. That's just great. And kind of like how I felt about the Supernatural deck and the Disney Villains deck, this deck is making me want to rewatch the show. It's a show I was kind of forced to enjoy as a kid. Like, nobody made us watch it, but I was very much a TV kid. And I still am. Oh, excuse me. Might be break time. However, I just have really good memories. It's just a comfort watch show. I haven't watched it in adulthood. I think maybe 1 or 2 episodes with my husband here and there, but that's it. Like, I don't know who that is. I don't know what this is. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. This looks evil. Are these the Batlecks or whatever? Ooh, and it's like a green moon, and it keeps, like, I really want to know what this is in reference to. Husband, if you're watching, let me know. We can talk after work if you like. Ugh. Really love the rainbow streaks in there too. It's just, oh, cool. Even it looks like it's like a heads up display, the numbers, and definitely appreciate that there is no Roman numerals, but I do wish they were very specific about which suits were what, especially with such a unique lexicon here. I looked at it yesterday with the failed video, but now I know to always double check on YouTube to make sure I'm actually broadcasting live, because sometimes my OBS needs to update, and I hadn't updated yesterday, so lost that. Okay, so it's cloaks, latinum, batleths, and starships. You take my handy dandy pen, because if I remember from yesterday, they say, oh, what's the word? They say, for tarot initiated among you, you may know the suits better as traditional wands, coins, swords, and cups. And they're numbered 1 through 10, blah, blah, blah. And then the face numbers, or the face cards. The suit of cloaks represents adventure, ingenuity, and revelations. This suit corresponds with the element of fire. Okay, that's good. I know that that's wands. I have to put 2 and 2 together, but why couldn't they just, instead of saying element fire, why wouldn't they just say wands instead? So it's just homework I have to do. Come on, Insight. I don't want to do homework, but I'm doing it right now. That's okay. Latinum represents finance, so that's going to be pentacles, which is coins. It's another one. And that's earth, right? Yeah. So that's going to be pentacles. So this is going to be wands. Wands. Coins, and then next is swords. I mean, in the author's defense, they are presented in the same order they're listed up here. Just they use the elements instead of the suits. They just reference the previous paragraph. As an editor, that bugs me. I would want the consistency. I think it's awesome to include both, because a lot of people overlook both. Like, it's taken me a long time to remember the difference between wands and swords, because they're both long and narrow, you know? And let's see, swords that's batleths, and that is wind, so air, right? Yeah, because that's the first time it says air or wind instead of air. Most other decks refer to the elemental part of it as air. So, and yes, I absolutely annotate my books as I go. I sometimes, like, I do it with recipes, like a cookbook that I've got. My husband has got this huge bound cookbook for me, and every time I make one of the recipes or like adapt it, I sort of check it off and like sign it like in a little autograph, like what date it was. It dates back all the way to like 2013, so it's a nice little living record of it. So this is helpful too. Starships is cups, water, emotions was my keyword there, but just say cups then. I don't understand it's the reason why I love TV. Wind, right? Isn't that odd? The reason why I love television and movie-based decks is because it makes something as ambiguous and old-timey and intimidating as, like arcane, not old-timey, as intimidating as tarot, and it makes it accessible. Like, I know the entire cast of Stranger Things inside and out. I know Friends, I know Golden Girls. Put those in tarot terms? Oh, okay, it's mapped on. It's pop culture helping me learn, so why make it more difficult than this? Wind, air. Fire is wands, earth is pentacles, air is swords. Okay. I like that I've used images for some and words for the other, so we'll go pentacles here. Okay, good. So let me make that. So cloaks, again, where was that little list? All right, cloaks are wands. Am I doing that right? Latinum is pentacles, yeah? This is not good for my ADHD. Yeah, pentacles. So this is definitely a guidebook that I'm going to put little, what are they? Post-it tabbies on. So, swords and cups. Okay. So batleths are swords, which I understand from the show are weapons? Batleths? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I should really learn Klingon. I don't know if it's a Klingon thing. But starships. Cups. I like that. The Enterprise is kind of, bowl-shaped or oblique spheroid. I don't know. All right, cool. So enough blathering about nuances of language. I hear my mom in my head, you should be grateful they have a Star Trek tarot deck at all. I'm like, yeah, you're right, Mom. All right. Oh, hello. This guy. Oh, he's so cute. All right. Oh, I wonder if they said air, or excuse me, wind, because there's no air in space? I mean, maybe that's a specific choice, but there's also, yeah, okay. That's all right. I'm just getting picky. Wind. There we go. Carolina, do you have a favorite card that you want me to see what it is? A signifier? Is that what they're called? Mine is the star, so I'm always curious what that one looks like. Oh, but the other thing is, that's why I was looking at what the suits are, because they're not written on these images. Like, some I can pick out, but let's take a look. Bring this up a little. Here we go. Okay. Well, I know this is the batleth now. I've learned that. Okay, so it's like this triangle pointy thing. Are those Klingons? Yeah? Okay. Wow. Or is batleth a race? Oh, geez. Okay. Well done, writers. I want to know why this card is death. I don't know who this is. A hermit? I'll find it for you. Definitely. But okay, look at this. Why is he the devil? Oh, man. I gotta watch this show again. All right, so is that starships then? Is this, I'm guessing the world with the laurels, the sky with the laurels is the starships. Like there's no matching it up except if I go to the specific chapters. I know that's the Latinum I've learned because it looks like gold, but that's the symbol for it. It should say Latinum, you know, I don't know. So, but anyway, let's find Hermit. Just want to see what the other one was. What's the fourth suit look like? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god, making a mess. Okay. Okay, so maybe that. Let's go to the source. Oh! How about that? I opened up to the Hermit, so it's this guy. Let me find the card and then we can read about it. But, alright, so that's Latinum. Batliths. But, like, I want to know what the symbol is. The starships is that circle, so that's cups. That's kind of good. Cloaks. Oh, cloaks. Okay. Oh, like cloaking device? Morgan! Carolina, that's my sister. Okay, cloak. Like, maybe that means cloaking device. I don't know. But let's find the Hermit card, if that's your favorite. Morgan, I was just telling everybody how we used to watch this as the only option at Grandma Jenny's when they were all making dinner. Do you remember that, Morgan? Oh, wait. I have to look this way. Looking for the Hermit. Oh, they have the sticky new. Yeah. It's confusing, but, like, get used to it the more you use it. Obviously. The lovers. Look how cute they are. Emperor, Riker, Dork. Yeah, let's separate these into major and minor. Death. Why is she Death? I don't get it. I want to know. Andy will look at these. My husband's going to look at these and figure it out. Help me. Well, then be like, oh, let me show you the episode. Ah! Was it Dorchester, not the original house? Oh, I love that he's the magician. Marty? What's his name? Artie? Sunday Night Disney? Oh, I don't remember that at all. Page of Starships. Where's our Hermit? Kind of like the Labyrinth deck from Insight. I feel a little cheapskated on the Minor Arcana because it's just the same stuff over and over again. But, again, they blew it out of the park with the Major Arcana, so I can let it go. Also, I already bought it, so they have my money. Ah! Cute! He was just, I remember laughing at his character because he was just like so delightful. Alright, that's pretty chilling for the world. I love that. That guy, this lady. Cloaks. So cloaks, I picture like cloaks that you're wearing, but again, I'm wondering if it means cloaking. Shields up, you know? Gold bar. Yeah, I mean, look, that's what I'm talking about with the... Oh, knight. King, queen. Didn't mean to put the face people over here. But this is, I mean, these cards, the suit of starships is really cool because it looks like you're looking out the window. I like that a lot. But just the stacked gold bars, meh, doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't need to. It doesn't owe me anything, but all right, that's really cool. What the hell am I looking at? I don't know, but this is amazing. Okay, and if you're going to do, you know, just stacks of the number of the card that it is, this is the way to do it. I like that. Yeah, we do, Morgan. Are you going to go live with it as well? I just did an unboxing. I didn't review it yet. Carolina watched on that one too. This green planet is so creepy. I love it. What is this? All right, queen, knight, this thing. Oh, come on. The cards are a little matte. They're not too slick, and they're flexy, so that makes it hard to, what's the word? Like, they're very flimsy, so they don't smooth shuffle as well. Look at the tower. We got the Borg. Oh, damn. Well played. Insight Editions. Hierophant. Here we go. After all that. Oh, and there's my star. Wesley! This is my signifier. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this. Clean these up. Oh, awesome. Oh, I just want to watch you doing it and see what you think when you're doing it. When I saw Barb's card. Shut up, Wesley. Oh, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune. There we go. I don't know if these are all of them, but that's okay. All right. Carolina, let's see what we got for the Hermit. Oh, look at this, man. See, I remember this character. So he's sort of a scientisty guy standing in front of a lab. He reminds me of the old Bilbo. Yeah, Morgan, drop a link in the chat. All right, we're going to card 9. The Hermit. Noonien Sung. The Hermit reflects on their journey before continuing onward, gaining wisdom throughout seclusion. Dr. Noonien Sung takes this idea to an extreme. Living alone for decades on an uninhabited planet, he works without distractions to perfect his technology and discover the true nature of his creation, data. Oh. The plot thickens. This might be canon for people who are really big fans of this fandom, but it's interesting to me. When Dr. Sung offers Data a chip that will give human emotions to his android son, it represents the culmination of his life as both scientist and father. Similarly, all your past experiences have given you the self-knowledge needed to guide you in the future. Be sure to consider the wisdom of those who are more experienced than you. I really like that the character from the card is mentioned in the description. And I really... Nice! Ah, there you go. There's the channel. And I like that the actual dialogue to the reader, to the querent, is tarot with the same cadence from the show, from the rating from the show. And I really like that. Reversed. Oh. Dr. Sung's failure to reconcile with his other son, Lore, proved to be his undoing. Really? I want to watch that episode. Okay, this is why I love fandom decks, because they get, like, I'm glad I took a risk on Garbage Pail Kids. Glad I took a risk on Supernatural, because I'm really into Supernatural now. I don't think I'm going to get into Garbage Pail Kids Tarot or Garbage Pail Kids decks. Cabbage Patch Kids, yes, it's making me want to revisit the Cabbage Patch world, but regardless. What are you afraid of? This card also indicates your unwillingness to accept the advice of others. Okay, I want to check that with my own cheat sheet. So upright, the Star Trek Dr. Sung's Hermit. Geordie LaForge. Time after time. I have the Stranger Things soundtrack playing in the other room. Can you hear it? Oh, here we go. So, Hermit said, consider the wisdom of those more experienced than you. My interpretation, personally, gut impression of the Hermit card is typically introspection, solitude. Well, solitude's a good one, yeah. But I like this interpretation of it reversed, is that unwillingness to accept advice from others, struggling to learn from the past, but my interpretation was loneliness. And that's cool. This is what I like about tarot. No two people will have the same interpretations on the base information of the cards. This is mine. This cheat sheet's available in the store. And again, I just lowered all the prices because it's good. What book, Carolina? I have said 9,000 things and I already forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I know, it's good. Time after time. I'm gonna turn it down so I don't get dinged for copyright stuff. Okay, forgot about that. I know Twitch is weird about that. Morgan, do you want to see a card? Yeah, the cheat sheet, if you go to dorkwitch.xyz, this one is available for print. Not this coffee stained black and white one. It actually is purple, but I don't have color printer, so I don't even have a color version of my own cheat sheet yet. But yeah, it's very simple. Oh yeah, this, I do like it too. I wondered if that's what you're talking about, but I'm sitting in front of like 9,000 books, so I'm like, which book? Let's talk. This is just like for basic, my gut impressions, like 1 to 3 word, what do you call it? Interpretations of the major stuff, and on the back, the minor stuff. And because my brain can't compute numbers, I've even got Roman numerals translated in there. I gotta print another copy of this. This is getting a little rough. I should laminate it. What card do you want to see, Morgan? I'm not ready to pull cards yet. I haven't interviewed the deck or anything. So, but do you want to see what one of the cards look like? Your signifier? I don't know. Is it signifier or significator? I've been calling it significator, and that sounds really fancy, but I don't think that's the right word. Why did I shuffle those? Look at Q! He's so funny! Roman numerals, yeah. I actually, when it's only Roman numerals, that's great, but when I'm trying to do a reading live or whatever, the sun, you got it. Yeah, it trips me up. And also, when I pull a card upside down, I'm like, okay, INX, what Roman numeral is that? Because also got a little bit of dyslexia happening. So it's just trickier. I shouldn't have shuffled. I had them separated. The sun, Morgan. Trouble. If I stay, there will be double. The sun. Oh, look at the little peanut. He's so cute. He reminds me of Mosley from Downton Abbey. All right. High Priestess. Counselor Deanna Troy. Temperance, Empress, Devil. There's gotta be a sun card, right? Because I'm just looking for a sun. I'm not looking at the words. But it's a planet. Yeah? Yeah. Bishop Crux. There's our Hermit. There's our Hierophant. Chariot. Tower. World. Okay. Put them away so I don't keep going to the same pile. Stick them, should I go? Yeah, what's more boring in a reading than that? It still could give you some good information, but not my favorite spread to pull. Like, it's just the same cards over and over again. Yeah. The moon! We're getting close. Star. Page of Platinum. Oh my god, Morgan, who is that? I'm not a Trekkie either. I want to know who this is. She looks like she's wearing sequin bark dress. What? It's like Blanche. Yeah, Data's a devil. Devil's not necessarily an evil character in the major arcana, but Data, there's some rough times with him in the show. I remember that. Who is this? Oh my god. XIX. 10, 11, no. 19. 19? 119. Jesus, I don't know. 19. Stop using Roman numerals! I mean, that could just be an ode to the original tarot. Okay, Luoxana Troy. Is this Deanna's mother? The sun offers happiness to all who feel its warmth, and there is no one on board the Enterprise more dedicated to happiness than Ambassador Luoxana Troy, daughter of the fifth house, holder of the sacred chalice of Rix, heir to the holy rings of Betazed. Luoxana takes great pleasure in every aspect of her life, from her sumptuous clothing to her ageless beauty. Oh my god! To her beloved daughter, and she does all she can to spread that joy to everyone around her. This is hilarious. It just screams Blanche Devereaux to me. Why? What? Oh my god, like that's Mom's hair. Like, do you remember? Like, that's what Mom said. Luoxana is not afraid to pursue her own happy endings, and you should not be either. Start looking forward to some great achievements and clear victories, and be assured, that they are a direct result of your hard work and dedication. Feel free to bask in the sunlight, for you have certainly earned it. Reversed. Not even a force of nature like Luoxana can make every ending a happy one. On your current journey, keep an eye out for failures, broken promises, and troubling times. But take heart, little one, for this night will not last forever. I'm wondering if little one, since it's capitalized, is a nickname she calls everybody. For this night will not last forever. A warmer sun will welcome you come the dawn. I was not expecting that. Oh, really? Roses? Yeah. That makes sense, too. Look at Wesley! What a witty bitty Will Wheaton. Big fan. Will Wheaton talks really openly about mental health and the like on Instagram and on his Dork and Sundry channel on YouTube, so I'm honored that he's the star. Oh, the Borg. Wait, why isn't Jean-Luc... Wait, so Data is the fool and the devil. That is a little odd to me. Right? He's Justice. I feel like he should have been the magician. Who's the magician? I've already seen it. Okay, Geordi. I mean, it's his show, right? Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. Look at her poor face. I don't know who this pitiful character is. Shouldn't this have just been a red shirt? I know that much about Star Trek. This should have just been a red shirt. Like, it's a joke now. Like, it's a red shirt because the red shirts in Star Trek always get killed off. They're just background characters with no names. Red shirt number 7, dead. So that should have been a red shirt. But that'd be more for, like, jokes with the in crowd. Which would, you know, alienate some people. No pun intended. Aliens. And death. No, wait a minute. The devil. Okay, so we have... I get death and devil mixed up a lot. Aww. I remember in the video I that didn't make it yesterday, I remember saying that the show is also really comforting now, thinking about it, because I think Dad was a fan of Leonard Nimoy, and they died about the same time, or like within a few weeks or months of each other. So that's nice, I guess. Look at this clown! It's like Mosley from Downton Abbey. I know I already said it. That's awesome. The World, Chariot, Tower, Hierophant, Hermit. Let's put our Hermit down. I must have buried the Devil card somewhere in here. That's okay. Red shirt. There he is. Okay, so let's read why he's the devil. That's something I want to know. Yeah, the joy I'm getting from the major arcana makes up for the boring minor arcana. Still cool aesthetic. I have to give the deck makers that. It's not, but boring's not the right word, because there's still content for it. But like, as a fan of the show, if I knew nothing about tarot, this would be boring. Other ones, like, that's okay though. Where's the book? A clue, a clue. Ah, open to the Hermit again. Nice. Devil, devil, devil. Devil may care. Leader. Lore. Oh, that's what lore was. Lore is not data. Lore was mentioned in the Hermit's son. This is his evil son. They're like evil twins. So that's who that is. That's not data. That's lore. Look at the eyes. No, he's not. Caroline, I thought that's what it was, but this is lore. The other son mentioned in the Hermit's card. Again, I'm not that big of a show. Not that big of a fan of the show. So these are two different characters in the show. Played by the same guy, obviously. The devil holds power over us by offering us blah, blah, blah. Lore deceives data all the time. Wait, Lore deceives data time and time again. He offers brotherhood, reconciliation, even their father's emotion chip. Morgan, have I not offered you mom's emotion chip lately? Lore uses power emotions, blah, 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 blah. Where the hell was I reading this? But they're all false promises meant to manipulate data. All right, I learned something new every day. Yeah, that was my aha moment too. Not the same character. You can tell because he's evil. His eyes are evil. Whoa. Lore. And again, in his thing, there's another son he's got called Lore. That was probably like a season 6 surprise because they were getting out of me. What is it? Running out of stuff to say. I'm not going to bash it until I watch it. Oh, hello, everybody. Hi, Mom. Oh, God, I think I need popcorn. I can't wait to show this to my husband. Yep. 2 different people. Cool. So we got Daddy, Data. Nope. That's Aunt Tilda there. Cool. Not the same. Different. I get it. I totally get it now. All right. So that's my unboxing. Take 2. Trial 2. For Star Trek Tarot deck and handbook. I am, look at Wesley. I can't put, nobody puts Wesley in the corner. I am going to be interviewing this deck soon, sometime in September, maybe October, but definitely putting up my review of it after I've gotten to review it and use it a few times. And then I'll determine if it's going to go in the store, and I'm thinking it's a strong yes, because it's just a fun deck to read it. I know. Oh my God. This is great. Look how cute he is. Dude ages well. I know it's a painting, but still, he's cute. On screen. Earl Grey. Energize. All right. Carolina, thank you so much. If you do want a copy of that cheat sheet or any of the other digital downloads, they're all bundled. The last item in the digital shop is all of the digital available products bundled into one. So if you're looking into eventually getting all of them, you save, I don't know, $5 or something by getting them that. Otherwise, you can buy them individually at your leisure. Morgan. The Devil and the Fool. Yeah. Guys, thank you both for coming, and everybody else who's watched. Amazing. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. I don't know what to say at the end of YouTube videos yet, but I'm realizing I should probably say stuff. Subscribe and ask me any of the questions. I don't know how to put these back in. Thanks, Mark. Dorkwitch.xyz. And specifically digital shop there's a little icon you can click to look at that stuff for all the downloads. So, Carolina, if you ever want a tarot reading, and Morgan, you too, but we swap, so we're even. Dork30, all caps, is a coupon code for 30% off any reading. All right. Thank you, Carolina. Thank you so much. Carolina. I keep saying your name different, but I'm really hungry, so I'm going to go popcorn. Good night, Wesley, my little star. Shut up, Wesley. I know that from the show. Morgan, I'll call you in a little bit. Thank you for coming, everyone. Star Trek Tarot Deck and Guidebook. Amazing for Star Trek fans. Really fun for tarot fans who watched it because there was nothing else to do on Sunday dinners in the 80s. So, oh my God. I'm excited. All right. Peace out. Oh, no.